that's exactly what he does. While Broly's rushing, he decides to go into my favorite transformation, God Goku, baby. Then we start seeing that martial arts. Bro hits him with a judo throw, uses his own weight and momentum against him. Then he pulls out one of the toughest moves ever seen, the God Bind. It's a key grapple. You know this is tough. We ain't never seen this before. He starts trying to reason with him. He starts trying to use talk no jutsu. Hey, I see good in you. We went through the same thing, but it's not enough. He's talking to a caveman. He's talking to a barbarian. And then Broly reverses the God Bind with his ki? Nah, his power is overwhelming. Nah, but seriously, how did he do that? This move the lazy guy, and we finna to start it off good. Today we getting into Dragon Ball Super Broly. You know Broly was on straight demon time. You know he wanted that action. He was ready to fight on sight just by seeing these niggas. He's thinking in his head, Kakarot! No plan, that's the old Broly, but this the new Broly. And he got something to prove. Paragus old ass unleashes him and he goes off the chain. He tried to get a piece of that action. Goes straight for Vegeta, but Vegeta don't give a damn. He uses his first section for aura farming. Weave, takes off the jacket, then hits multiple weaves, gets into a kickstand, spin flip, and he just starts doing a whole bunch of crazy shit. Then we see these niggas moving at the speed of sound. These niggas are going crazy. We can't even keep up. But Vegeta is not struggling at all. He's not having a hard time. The martial arts is on point, and they looking evenly matched. But this nigga's like, Vegeta's damage, he's learning, or whatever, some shit like that. So Vegeta, you know he can't stand having a fair fight. His ass gets that golden glow. He's ready to go Super Saiyan, and this boy Broly can't break his grip, and he would hate that because he gets a headbutt, then a mink to the face, gets sent flying through these damn icebergs. Can't catch his grip on the ground trying to stand down. Like, what the fuck? That this nigga Vegeta powers up, and did we just get a dang bait? Like, it looked like it went blue for a second, or turquoise, or whatever, but he ends up fully going Super Saiyan, and Broly's angry. He's like, how dare you get more powerful? But it wouldn't matter. He gets a backhand. Vegeta thinks he's Bruce Lee, and you know you cannot let a Saiyan know that they're more powerful than you, because the Vegeta starts swagging on him, grabbing this man by the hair, hitting him with ki blast, but Broly just keeps coming and keeps coming. Every fist, then boom, hits him to the gut. Vegeta's like, oh, what is going on? How's bro smoking me? I'm a Super Saiyan right now. But Broly has just lost his mind. He's going crazy, bro. He's too nuts with it. Sends man's flying through the rubble. They fighting in the sky. Vegeta's trying to do everything he can to make some space, but he can't, bro. Goku's looking from the sidelines. He looking mad excited. He like, tag me in, coach. Before he gets the chance, Vegeta's decided he's gonna skip straight to God. And I think that's a bit over a jump. That's an overreaction, like, god damn. But it was swaggy though. Seeing the red aura, bro starts hitting him with concussion wind blast. Like, what are these things? Broly tried to block it, but he couldn't. Then they're flying all over the place. Broly can't land a single punch. He's missed like 12,000 by now. Finally, he gets his punch caught nonchalantly. Vegeta slowly cocks up that fist, punches him, and sends him flying into like 8 mountains, bro. At this point, this nigga damn near getting punched to the other side of the planet. Vegeta pulls up, talking about some what a waste. That's some shit he would say. Broly is losing his mind, bro. Head grabbing the cranium. Yeah, this nigga is crazy. Vegeta's trying to finish him, but Broly's power is maximum. He's absolutely insane, bro. Black Air Forces, high top. He's ridiculous, bro. This nigga has no conscience, bro. He comes to school in outdated fits. He's lost his mind. But anyways, he starts powering up at the bottom of the water, right? Bottom of the jump. And that shit just like creates a whirlpool, starts creating a tsunami. And he's all like, ah, screaming and shit, because that's really all he does. And he comes up from the freaking bottom of the whirlpool, levitating, lights beaming. I can't lie, the aura was tough, but this nigga's still an idiot. He got the green glow, veins bulging out the face. Nigga's like a caveman. Nigga has no mind, bro. Then Vegeta's like, damn, this might be tougher than we thought, twin. Then Goku's like, hey, enough with all that bullshit. Tag me in, twin. Broly's like, all right, you want some? Come and get it. Then bro shoots a freaking nuke beam out of his mouth, blows up the sky. It's all right though. Japans are used to bright lights from the sky. So Vegeta tries to go in and punch him in the face, and it did not matter, bro. Vegeta's trying to put in some work, but it ain't doing nothing. It's bouncing straight off Broly. Then Broly gets a massive punch, but Vegeta's still composed. The martial arts is still up there. He's like, what's going on? Then Goku's aura farming on the side, takes off the jacket, gets ready to stretch, gets ready to warm up. He's like, yo, bro, he's had enough. It's my turn. You think he Muhammad Ali getting them stretches in? It do not matter. Broly continues the power up, muscles getting bigger, body getting larger. Goku's like, go ahead then, show me that power. You know Goku's like a crack fiend when it comes to aura, ki, aura farming, all that junk. You want to see that power, you want to see that strength. And Goku flies right in. They look evenly matched at first, but you start to notice the power difference. Goku just surviving off of pure martial arts. He doesn't land a single hit in base form. He tries to hit the Kamehameha, that junk does not matter, you are too slow. And then we switch positions, like we watching from Broly's position. Nah, this mad tough. And then we just see him sock him straight into an iceberg. Meat, uppercut, meat. And then we finally use Broly point of view just to see Goku get punched one more time out of the iceberg. I told you, I say it once, I say it again. This dude, Goku, doesn't land a single hit in base. And Broly is still powering up. What does he need to power up for? He was winning that entire fight. And then Goku's like, Rah! Decides to go Super Saiyan. Finally, the fight started looking closer. Background changing, everything getting more vibrant. Bright colors, ziggly zaggly lines. They fighting too fast for the human eye to see. They start teleporting basically. They're moving mad fast. We can't keep up. They're throwing punches. They finally look like it's an even fight. Goku's standing in, but he gets hit right in the schnoz. Gets hit right in the nose. Then takes a ki blast straight to the tummy, sending him flying. Broly comes back up and hits him with the double hammer fist to the ground. So I'm not gonna lie, it's looking bad for your boy Goku. He hasn't landed any significant strikes, any significant punches. He starts hitting poses. He thinks he's a Power Ranger, but it's not enough. So here's what I'm gonna need from you, bro. I'm gonna need you to transform. And that's exactly what he does. While Broly's rushing, he decides to go into my favorite transformation. God Goku, baby. Then we start seeing that martial arts. Bro hits him with a judo throw, uses his own weight and momentum against him. Then he pulls out one of the toughest moves ever seen. The God Bind. It's a ki grapple. You know this is tough. We ain't never seen this before. He starts trying to reason with him. He starts trying to use talk no jutsu. Hey, I see good in you. We went through the same thing, but it's not enough. He's talking to a caveman. He's talking to a barbarian. And then Broly reverses the God Bind with his ki? Nah, his power is overwhelming. Nah, but seriously, how did he do that? You can't lie. Broly is too crazy. Broly is too tough. This dude, Goku, takes a punch right to the face. That boy, Goku, does another judo throw, slams him to the ground. But Broly is losing his mind. He's not enough. He just keeps rising. Power level keeps going crazy. Goku tries to go in, tries to match him, but he's not enough. Has that boy sliding on ice. Gets the minks in, but it's not enough. Broly's eating them. We've seen the difference in punches. Broly eats his punches, but every single punch that Broly sends out sends bro flying, sends him sliding. He can't even keep his stance. Until finally it's starting to look bad for that boy. He almost getting stomped on, but he starts rolling around like he's a log. And is it me or did Broly get huge? This dude Goku pulls out a Rasengan, but it gets snapped. And then boy, he's gonna hate that because he starts getting the freaking Loki treatment. Freaking Broly turns into Hulk, slamming him down in the ice. Having Goku making facial expressions we ain't never seen before. Clothes tattering up, getting slammed all over the place. Gets his face dragged into the ice. Ooh, looking devious. Know that junk hurts. Throws him into the sky. Bro's falling down and looking like he's done for. Bro's hurting. Bro's in pain. But he can't go out like this. He can't go out like no punk. So finally, that boy decides to go blue. Broly don't deserve no mercy. So once he goes Super Saiyan Blue, the fight turns 3D for some reason. Mad random, but hey, they still boxing, they throwing hands. Broly keeps giving him the Loki treatment, keeps throwing him around. I'm not gonna lie, the animation is still tough, even in 3D, and then it switches back to 2D for like a second, then goes back to 3D. They really managed to pull this off. Not a lot of them can do that. Then finally, bro pulls out a freaking whirlpool of ki, destroys the whole land. It starts turning into molten lava, just crazy and whatnot. They start spending the whole budget on special effects just for the background. But I can't lie, it's mad tough. They start fighting, they start scrapping. Anyways, Frieza kills Paragus. Yeah, we already know Frieza's a monster. But what it does to Broly, he finally gets his Super Saiyan, the legendary Super Saiyan. He had to tweak out for it, his dad had to die, but yeah, you know it sucks, yeah. But he loses it. Honestly, bro, Goku has to be crazy. He's standing there in front of all this power and still like, yeah, I want more. This is what I'm here for. I'm gonna start calling Goku Conquest because he's getting nukes rained down on him from each ki blast. And he's still ready to fight. He's still ready to go back in there. He deflecting some of these ki blasts. One of them destroys his shirt. He's barely clothed, still ready to fight. Finally, Vegeta is like, bro, he can't handle this nigga, bro. Not alone, at least. So he tries going Super Saiyan Blue, tries helping out. I'm not gonna lie, we get some amazing tag team animation. They are scrapping, jumping him. They hit this Kamehameha Galagun, and it was so tough. It was mad tough, but all it did was distract him, stall him, just give them time to get away. So anyways, Broly starts putting the beat down on Frieza. So Gogeta finally comes in and he's swagging out. He's having a little bit of fun. He does not care about none of this junk. He's not even taking Broly as a threat. Honestly, I'm not sure why, but whatever. Honestly, we probably didn't need to see him go past Super Saiyan, but he just wanted to swag up. He just wanted to show off the aura. He goes Super Saiyan and gets immediately socked in the face. But he gets his get back. He socks him up in the face again. They start boxing. They start scrapping. They throwing out haymakers. Then he does the little Millie Rock shit into a punch and then spin kicks him. Man, I remember when that shit happened. We had niggas laughing for days. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Then he starts just raining down a bunch of ki blasts. Got Broly making crazy facial expressions. He's learning that from Goku. And finally, he makes a ki barrier, a ki shield. I don't know what that shit is, bro. Bro thinks he's one of the androids. So they start fighting so fast, it's looking like they're teleporting. It's looking like they're going crazy. Then these dudes create like a freaking beam blast or whatever. And the beam clash is so crazy, it sends them to an alternate dimension, an alternate reality. Like they shatter reality or something. I don't even know, bro. These niggas are fighting where Dormammu lives. So anyways, they fighting in this place. Bro gets another power up. So the other one must have been the original Super Saiyan, and this one is the legendary Super Saiyan. So whatever. But it wouldn't be enough because Gogeta finally decides to go blue. Cuts the lead in half. Once Gogeta goes blue, he does not get touched again. So they fighting in this alternate dimension, whatever. I don't even know, bruh. It's getting crazy. It's getting hectic. They raining down blasts on each other, and then finally they start doing a punch clash, and it sends them back to the other reality. It sends them back to home world, base world, whatever. I feel like they just wanted an excuse to change the background, and it was a good ass excuse because that shit was tough. So we start seeing everything. This dude Gogeta starts putting everything out of his bag. I think this dude created a ki shield, ki barrier. He starts throwing in ki blasts like Hadoukens. This dude Gogeta gets in his bag, and Broly, he just turns into a freaking flamethrower. Something's wrong with this dude, bro. He's lost his mind. This dude Gogeta is so zesty, bro. He's in a crop top vest. He's doing twirls, spinning around. He's throwing rainbow blasts with sparkles and shit, and he still makes it look tough somehow. Bam, and then bro pulls out the freaking Soul Punisher, and it just creates this huge explosion. And he's like, yeah, mission accomplished. But nope, Broly's still there. Bro starts flying around all around Broly's ki. Like, what is going on? And I'm not even gonna lie, this movie doesn't even know how many profile pictures it created, how many screensavers it created. This movie single-handedly saved Gogeta's legacy. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Gogeta was pulling out a whole bunch of crazy moves we ain't never seen. I'm not gonna lie, we saw Vegito have all the cool moves. Like, show us something cool for Gogeta. And I'm not gonna lie, bro, all the poses he was hitting was just too tough. So they still fighting. They don't even hit each other, and it just like breaks the land, creates lava all over the place. Bro's dragging himself against the lava. Gogeta hits him with one sparkly punch, hits him with another sparkly punch, and then a third sparkly punch. Then he starts doing this ritual or whatnot, kicks him into the air, crosses the arms, and then just a freaking explosion happens. Like, what? Bro, we ain't never seen Vegito do something like this, bro. You know these moves he's pulling out is tough, but it's still not enough. So finally, Gogeta said he's had enough of this. He's ready to put bro off the map. He charges up that Kamehameha, switches up the stance with it too. He's ready to put him in the dirt. He's ready to put him 6 feet under. He's getting ready to see Jesus. And you know what's crazy? The dude that's been a barbarian the entire movie, pupils come back. He's got his right mind. He's got his sense now. He's like, what's going on? He sees a blue light. He's getting ready to get packed up. But his bae and old head freaking wished him back or whatever, and he just barely manages to survive. Gogeta looking confused, like, oh, whatever, I guess. I really wanted to pack somebody up. She should have packed up Frieza, but he just let Frieza get away. Why? The actual villain of the story. Whatever, man. Listen, man, this movie tough. Gogeta tough. Broly is an idiot. Hey, man, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, I hope you enjoy the next one.
I know that the movie and it ain't quick. Don't get sad cause move didn't quit. You don't gotta get that in a door fit. Just hit the sub button and I remember you. Just hit the sub button and I remember you. Just hit the sub button and I remember you.